Hey campers, welcome in for our other video here, or my other video here in the Chrome choice board. And this one we're going to be talking about Google Help options. So when you think of Google, you think about that source that you always go to look up things and find answers to and find resources for. So for them not to be the most resourceful in terms of their own products would be embarrassing, right? So Google has definitely got you covered in terms of different things that you can reference for help when using Google tools. So if you see here, we've got Google headquarters pictured in our graphic. We're going to kind of go through some different tiers of support and help that they have with their products. So for the starter one here, we have more of the individuals that have been trained and certified. So you have your Google certified trainers and innovators. These are kind of your top tier Google experts, if you will. And if you click on any of the links in this slide deck, it's also linked under the resource on this choice board. You'll be able to go to these different resources, but we've got some lists of different certified trainers and innovators that you can find in your area, as well as just reach out to those online if you're not living close by. You've also got something that's called reference schools. So these are schools that have kind of been certified in their whole of being Google experts. You've also got partners. These are different companies that have partnered with Google and want to do different projects with them. And then you've also got a directory of kind of all these different experts that you can reach out to in order to get support when integrating these Google tools into your instruction as well as into your district workflow as just employees too. Beyond that, you have what is called a GEG or a Google Education Group. These are local groups that get started. You have different chapters all over the United States and the world. So you can always check to see if you have one that's local to your area. And if there isn't one, you can always start one. So if you click on this, it'll take you to some resources about finding as well as starting your own GEG. And then after that, we have the idea of a professional learning network or PLN. So these are people that you connect with online or in person, but mainly online to learn from and get tips and tricks from, to get ideas, templates, all the people that we follow through blogs and podcasts, people that we now have networked with here at camp. These are all people that can be part of our professional learning network. And these do not have to be people that are necessarily in your inner circle within your district or within your school. You can branch out as far as the eye can see, right? The globe. And we have some recommendations on our website, which I'll show you here in a minute. So if you click on our little faces at the top, we've got RPLN Rex. I'll show you that at the end. But if you want to get more specific help for different tools that you are using within the Googleverse, there is a help center and a help forum for just about all of them. And then there's also the mother lode of training, especially for teachers, and that is the Teacher Center. So let me show you real quick. The Help Center here takes you to Google Search Help. And it says, how can we help you? This is where you can describe an issue that you're facing. And then you'll see it's got basically some FAQs down here. All of these are extendable and collapsible menus that fine-tune some things that you might need to find access to in your search for help. Okay. You also have help forums. So the Help Center is more already canned descriptions and how-tos and tutorials, whereas the forums, those are more open-ended where users can actually get on there and kind of talk back and forth and exchange ideas and ask and answer questions. And then for the Teacher Center, again, this is where Google has put together all of their product guides and different things that can help you get up and running with these different tools. So they're very extensive. Pretty much anything you need to know is going to be in here. And if you have looked through your Google Skills Sheet that we provided you a copy of through our Google Classroom, you notice that a lot of the hyperlinks are going to come to articles found in these resources right here. So we've already taken the time to search for those specific skills or those features within specific Google tools so that you don't have to do it. So that's why that document is so valuable to have, so that you're saving some time instead of having to go in to all these different resources and search for those skills and tutorials. So you're welcome. We did that for you. All right, and last but not least, let's go ahead and check out our PLN Rex. So again, if you click on our faces there, it's going to take you to our Strand website into the tab that is called PLN Rex. Now, I know PLN stands for Professional Learning Network, but I like to think of it as people to learn from now. These are people that can be accessed at a moment's notice through social media, through the web, through different platforms, so that you can get answers to your questions very quickly, as well as see things that people have already shared through blog posts, templates, tutorials, videos, you name it, it's all out there. It's just a matter of knowing where to find it. So these are some people that we think you should add to your PLN so that you can learn from them right now. And this little animation is just a quick little sketch note that I did about how to build your own PLN and kind of the perks of doing that. All right, so as you scroll through our page here, you're going to see we've got basically the person's big profile, logo, picture, if you will, name of their blog, whatever it is. And we've got a link to their blog as well as links to any of their social media platforms that they are active on. And we wouldn't be able to start this list without the one and only Tony Vincent. So, of course, he's getting the prime spot here. So you can go right to his website, his blog, see all of his other platforms he's a part of. We also have the group that Mark and I are a part of in Tempe, and we are part of the Digital Innovators. This is our team of people that works for the district in helping people utilize technology in innovative and creative ways with their instruction. So no, we are not IT coaches. We're not there to help you fix your printer. We are there to show you how to use these tools to better your workflow, to heighten engagement, higher order thinking, all that good stuff with your instruction. So we've got a lot of stuff that we've created over the years that you can access here. And then we've got one of our very own facilitators who's been with Camp Plug and Play for years now, Dr. Alice Christie. She has her Tinkertopia that she founded and is still running very successfully up there in Flagstaff. So you want to check out all of her awesome resources here. She has been a facilitator with me on this strand since I started. So would not want to miss an opportunity to shout out one of my favorite colleagues to work with. All right. Whew. I'm sure this video is way too long, so we're going to end it here. But again, these are some great people that you should follow if you do not already. So bottom line is there is plenty of help out there. You just need to know where to look. And hopefully our curation of all of these resources and locations will help you get up and running with your PLN that much faster. All right, we'll see you on the next video.